Keeping it on Great Day SA. Have you ever gone shopping and tried on several outfits that just don't fit right, but you know your body hasn't changed much? Well, it can be a discouraging experience, but today we might learn how to better look for stuff that fits us well. I want to welcome back stylist Christina Welch with House of Color. So you say there's a difference between size and fit.
There is. They are two different ways to measure you. Size, think of it really just as a number because it can vary from brand to brand, from retailer to retailer.
Sure.
And it is not something that we need to get hung up on. Where it's at is your fit because that is how clothes shape and drape your body.
Definitely. So you're going to talk about how you said like different brands do sizes, and right here there's an example of
exactly. Same brand, two different sizes.
Okay.
The same fit though.
So the one on the left, which one is there? Is there one that's bigger, tighter? What is it?
The one on the black pant is a size 6, I believe, and the other is a size 4.
Okay.
But the exact same fit, high rise, boot cut. Same brand.
Okay.
Exactly the same, but just a different fit. So that's what it means. Like it's just retailers may have just different standards. It's just the way it's cut. So it's really eliminating the weight that we put on a number and looking at actually the fits that really accentuate our best features.
And speaking of best features, well, our body shape,
Yes.
right, is sometimes also hard to navigate. Maybe some people are bustier, more hips, or, you know, longer legs.
Right. Well, knowing your body shape is just it's the critical component of that. So everybody has a shape. It's not a fruit. It's not an apple or a pear. But what it does is that in this instance, for instance, what she knows is that her shape needs a little bit of waist definition. She's wearing a really boxy jacket, and she finds a silhouette that has a little bit of seaming in the back, and that nips it in at the waist, and instantly, same body, same size.
Wow, it does
looks much more aligned with her.
Totally, it's more flattering, and it just looks like it fits her type versus that loose fit on the left for sure.
Absolutely.
And you also say the shape of a top can make a difference.
Absolutely. So the shape of, I like to think of it as a tablecloth. You know, if you're going to put a circular tablecloth on a circular table and a rectangular tablecloth on a rectangular table, if you swap those tablecloths, one's going to look different.
Yeah.
One's going to look a little short and skimpy. The other could look a little bit more overwhelming, just like this. This is a very overwhelming top on the pink top, the baby doll feature. She just took away some of that fabric, and she still is covered because she added a blazer, but it is in alignment with the architecture of her body.
What a difference. That is so neat. And
Tiny
such
tweaks.
A good thing to consider when you are shopping. We know we love the looser shirts and stuff, but sometimes it's just not the right
May not honor your shape as well.
Yes, and what about balance and proportion?
So this is really a way that you can look at your body, and something that you should know about your body is vertical proportion. Some people need to draw the eye down, some people need to draw the eye up. In this case, wearing the shirt tucked out is, honestly looking at her body shape as well. She needs something that is a little more tightened up, but by tucking that in, she is also drawing the eye down because she is giving her body the illusion of proportion. It's like, where are you going to draw your magic line on your frame? Do you need to elongate your legs? Do you need to elongate your torso?
Wow, well, it's so crazy to see them side by side because maybe you're in your head visual, but to see it on, I would also encourage people to just try stuff on as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. Well, and having the tools that will equip you to know exactly where to draw that line, because retailers have a lot of different ways to put products out there. Pants are a great way to look at it. You have low rise, mid rise, high rise. What is going to give you that vertical proportion? Do you need to draw that eye up? Do you need to draw it down, or are you just right in the middle?
We're going to keep that in mind, especially with this model we have here in person. So
Yes.
you can demonstrate a little bit of what you've been talking about. So thank you for being with us. I love the color.
Yes, well, on this, she is wearing a pair of pants that is hitting right at the proper spot on her body. That is drawing the line. It's a great representation. That color blocking right there shows it perfectly because it gives the legs an elongated look and her torso just that right amount of space at the top. And then when we're talking about dressing shape, what she's going to do now, I'm going to have you just tie your blazer, pull it all together.
Okay.
She needs a little bit of waist detail, and she knows that about her personal style, and this gives that instant elevated look.
A boss business lady is what I see standing in front of me right here.
Yes,
that looks so
absolutely.
great. And it does make a difference. It looks really, really good. Well, thank you so much for demonstrating for us. How can people reach out to you if they need some consulting or some more questions from you?
Well, they can reach out on Instagram, House of Color, San Antonio North. Come find me there, and that will link you to everything. You can go visit houseofcolor.com.
Well, thanks, ladies, for being with us, and we'll be right back, y'all, in just a few.